Do you see that bright thing in the sky? That is Andromeda, the largest galaxy that is the closest to our Milky Way and the farthest away that you can see with your naked eye. Furthermore, it is speeding toward us at 68 miles per second and 110 kilometers per second. Our Milky Way and Andromeda will eventually merge in a massive galactic collision 4 billion years from now. But what would happen if these galaxies collided tomorrow? What would take place? Would all of the planets and stars suddenly collide? Could our solar system survive such a significant impact? And from Earth, how would this cosmic light show appear? The result of a collision between the Milky Way and the Andromeda galaxy is as follows. In the universe that can be observed, there are at least 100 billion galaxies that collide with one another. Smaller galaxies collide with one another even more frequently, while larger galaxies merge about once every 9 billion years. Wait, what about dark energy, though? Isn't this supposed for tearing apart everything in the universe? Yes, it is. However, gravity takes control for nearby galaxies. Milky Way and Andromeda are no exceptions. They both have supermassive black holes in their centers, which will eventually connect the two star systems. Imagine if that massive collision took place today. How would that appear? Andromeda is quite a distance away. It was unable to travel the 2.5 million light-years in a single day. Assume that the supermassive black hole in the middle of the Milky Way increased its gravitational pull on the black hole in Andromeda in some way. Additionally, the Big Crunch occurred 4 billion years earlier than anticipated. What straight away? First, there wouldn't be an Andromeda or Milky Way. The elliptical galaxy that would emerge from the two spiral galaxies is a completely different kind. The new galaxy can be referred to as either Miltromeda or Milkomeda, depending on your preference. The Sun and the entire solar system would be compelled to move to the edge of the newly formed galaxy, 26,000 light-years away, once Andromeda entered the Milky Way's personal space. And that is the ideal circumstance. We might end up in a galactic Siberia, 160,000 light-years from Milkomeda's center, in the worst-case scenario. All of the stars in the two galaxies? Could they crash into one another? Would some of them? Even though there are approximately 250 billion stars in the Milky Way and over a trillion in Andromeda, they are separated by light-years of empty space. They are unlikely to combine in large numbers. They would instead simply disperse into various orbits. Oh, I forgot to mention that we invited a third galaxy to this party, the Triangulum Galaxy, also known as M33, a smaller Andromeda satellite galaxy. This is going to be a huge cosmic mashup. For us Earthlings, this would look simply mind-blowing. The new supergalaxy's bright core would light up the night sky. At some point, the two massive black holes at the centers of these galaxies will get so close to one another that they will merge into one. At the center of the galaxy, this enormous black hole would consume all of the gas, creating a bright quasar. Another amazing performance for the people of Earth. Unfortunately, our planet won't survive to witness any of it. The Sun would have already transformed into a red giant and engulfed the entire Earth by the time Andromeda collides with the Milky Way.